Did you know that the Labour Party, the Greens, and the Liberal Party are socialists? Socialists, what do you mean when you is called People Socialists? What does it mean? This is how a political party create a socialist environment. There are 8 levels of control that must be obtained before you are able to create a social state. And how do they do it? And what are the effects on we the people? The first thing they do is take control of healthcare, and you control the people. Interesting, they talk about that a lot on the news. Next, to create poverty, increase in poverty level as high as possible. Poor people are easier to control. They will not fight back. If you are providing everything like social money, hospitals and so on for them to live. Oh yes, I can see some sense in that. Increasing the debt to an unsustainable level. That way you able to increase taxes. This will produce more poverty. OMG. Gun control, we remove the ability to defend themselves from government, that way you're able to create a police state. If the peoples cannot defend themselves, that is sad. The next step, we call it welfare. We take control of every aspect of their existence and food, housing, and income. Yes, that is what seems to be happening. Education, take control of what people read and listen to. Take control of their children and what they learn in schools. Tell them what we want them to know, in other words, control their minds. That's not very good, and it is actually happening. And as far as religion is concerned, socialist, remove the belief in God from the government and from the schools. Sad. The next step is class warfare, divide the people into wealthy and the poor. This will cause more discontent, and it will be easier to take tax from the wealthy with support off the poor. Does this sound like it is happening to us here in Australia, Ireland, and the United States? Yes, it does. It is happening every day. Sadly, the people have not woken up to that fact yet. The United Nations, the European Union, Bar Association, lawyers, barristers, all behind the push for one world government. They have ripped up constitutions. In Australia, removed Queen Elizabeth II from the constitution. That leaves the Senate and the so-called government seen on reasonable grounds to be guilty of treason and fraud. Unfortunately, the people do not seem to know all this. They changed everything without a referendum. In fact, there had 40 referendums that all failed, but the people will rise and take back our constitution one way or the other. Thank you for watching this little video clip. Its intention is to inform only, and if you are happy, press the subscribe button. Take care, and applied socialism.
All right.